There you go. Live on YouTube. Probably Money Man and Timmy is still arguing about beating. I know you could argue for fucking a week about beating and the meeting still not happened. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. You know? Oh, I think after tomorrow I'm leaving for a while, yeah. That you yeah. Was it? I'm having a fucking oh, you know the S group, right, Greasy? He kept like saying, "Oh, I want you to come. I want you to come over." I said, "Okay, if you give me £10 discount, I'll come." And she said, "Yeah." So I went there and ran my dick down her throat. Or you could, my whole dick was in her mouth, Greasy. Like my whole dick went all the way down her gob. It was just all there, bro. Yeah. Women put on this earth to satisfy Peter Benny's needs, Greasy. I spent about 150 today. Me, Esco, got a takeaway. Living the life, Greasy, living the life. Living the life. I wasn't eating punani, mate. I don't eat pussy. I don't eat fucking pussy. Fuck that. I don't eat punani, mate. Not me. Fuck that. That's some beta male shit. Do you know what I was thinking about, Greavesy? Yeah? You know when LT was messaging USA Easy and that? It's so mad to think how the mad shit that they can get into, and I'm the one behind it all. You know, it's like when someone's behind the murder, Greavesy. You know when someone's behind a murder and they get like the longest sentence, right? And they get like they get the like, highest sentence. Sorry, is that instead the one that's behind it all? I'm the one that's behind it all. Oh, I can soon fix that for you. I can soon fix that for you. If you wish you hadn't discovered this channel, isn't that right, Greaves? But yeah, she said, "Oh, you still don't want to have sex?" I said, "No, just blowjobs, just blowjobs." Yeah, she kept hounding me, so I thought, fuck it. She wanted money and dick, so there you go. You got money and dick since you wanted it so bad, eh? Yeah. How much did you spend in the cinema, Greavesy? It must have been quite expensive. I've got a mouth ulcer on my tongue, so I wouldn't even go to the cinema for a couple of days because I won't be able to enjoy the popcorn properly because I've got mouth ulcer. So, well, my tongue. So, yeah, you must have spent a little bit, eh, Greaves? Yeah, £55. What? Just for yourself? Fuck off! You're having a wank. You done £440. I spent about 150 today. Yeah, yeah. Keyboard warrior, £440. How did you do that? Gambling. The fuck? I don't gamble anymore. Do you believe me, Greavesy? You spent £55 in the cinema. I spent about 60 quid on meat, but people chipped in and shit, so that barbecue is going to be ultra lush tomorrow, mate. Fucking ultra lush. Uh, I spent about 150 today. The meat was about 60, but people, uh, but obviously I've got people that's coming that's chipped in, so for myself, probably 27, 28 for myself. But it was £60, but obviously people chipped in, so. But I spent about 150 today. Escort, barbecue meat, got Indian as well. So yeah, fucking 53 quid. Bring all your little mates, all your little mates, and you LT. Bring all your little mates. Bring your friends. Do you remember that quote? Nah, this Brazilian escort kept messaging me saying, "I'm here. When I'm here, you never want to see me." I said, "If you give me £10 off, I'll come." Just to shut her up because she wanted money and dick. So I just went there and choked her with my dick. That was a lovely sight. Bring your friends. Bring your little mates. Bring all your little mates. Yeah, that's funny, eh? I didn't shag, I just got a blowjob. I just got a blowjob, mate. Ain't shagged in ages. So, so who is behind that whole USA Easy thing, Cactus? People messaging her, LT messaging her, and how all of this come about? Who's the one that's behind it all? Like like the conspiracy. Who's the one behind it? Who's the one that's behind it all? Oh, I love it, bro. It's funny. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. Nah, a blowjob without condoms better than a shag. You know? Nah. Oh, I actually saw one of the workers from O'Neill's today because he lives near me. I said, mate, I got fucking banned for no reason. He said, oh, you must have done something. I said, I never. Because he lives near me. So yeah, I said, nah. Do you remember that old man cactus? Tall fucker he was. Tall fucker he was, mate. The English manager. I'm speaking to this woman in New York, yeah. She's 50, 55. Now, if she says I can stay with her, I might just go there for a couple of days. Fuck it. Got nothing to lose. Got nothing to lose, mate, innit? If she's gonna let me stay with her, mate, fuck it. I got fuck all to lose, innit? Yeah. Try with other people whilst I'm there. I'm not paying for no fucking hotels. So if they say yeah, I'm gone, man. If they say yeah, I'm going. Uh-huh. Yep, I see him all the time. Yeah, I see him all the time, buddy. All the time, bruv. All the time. I think he's got mental health. Yeah. Oh, them army cunts were laughing at us. That's all you have to say. LT, bring your friends. Bring your friends. Can't believe USA is his boyfriend looks like me with tattoos. What a tool. Greasy, what a tool. You know? What a tool. You're not supposed to fucking get with people that looks like your previous what do you call it? Previous hookups, I guess, yeah? What a tool. What a tool, cactus. Taking a baby away from its mama. From its mama. It's mama. It's mama, not mother. So yeah. Yeah, the old man always talks to me when he sees me, so always talking about West Ham and shit. I just go along with it. Yeah, I just go along with it, bro. Just literally just go along with it. Yeah. Taking a baby away from its mother. They need to put some new horror films in the cinema, bro. Yeah, and I hadn't used an escort for ages, so I thought, fuck it, 80 quid. Nothing in it. So yeah. Nah, he's a lonely old man, mate. The neighbours complain about him. Poor cunt. He's been there from fucking day dot. Bring your friends. Bring your little mates. And I'm not even trolling. There is a barbecue tomorrow. People know where I am, so it's not even like I'm. It's not even like I'm trolling because I'm actually being serious. So yeah, I might go out not this week, next week, but that's only. I'm gonna be going out with people. A good old piss up. I don't really care about it anymore. If this woman's serious, I will just go and meet her, and I'll just go to America and fucking stay with her. She's actually being serious. Yeah, she's a 50-odd-year-old, but fucking yeah. There's so much I could do there whilst I'm there. You see, so I'd actually do it, bro. If she's actually being serious. That butcher? What butcher? Every butcher has pork unless it's halal butcher. But I'm a Muslim anyway, so I don't eat pork. Yeah, I went to Morrison's has gone shit, you know, yeah. All the fucking meat was black. The pork was off. I had to go to the fucking butcher's and spend more money, mate. The Morrison's is finished, mate. All the fucking steak was black. Fucking pork was off and everything. I was like, bro, are you serious? So I had to go to the butcher's and yeah, get it cut, freshly cut. I've actually got some pork, but I just had a takeaway today. You can't beat cooking a load of old Bill sometimes. A plate of old Bill. Can't beat it. Nah, I've heard about it though. Yeah, you pour Coke on a pork and then maggots come on it. Yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard about it. That man owes me. He owes me £20. Yeah, he's blackballed on the gambling. I said, bro, you need to stop this gambling shit, man. You're going Thailand soon. I've quit. You know, he got to £1,000 and lost it all. Like, fuck that, bro. Them days are done with me. Fuck that shit. Fuck that bullshit, bro. I said you need to actually stop, bro. Like, because he's actually worse than me. I got chicken and beef, yeah, and fish. I got fish as well. Oh, I actually got fish. Yeah, but the only thing you do pork on the barbecue is bacon. I never do pork on the barbecue. Yeah, but I don't have pork on a barbecue really unless it's bacon with a burger, but I don't really do it. There's fish, beef, lamb, chicken. Good enough. There's actual fish as well. I went to a fish butcher, if that's what you call it. I don't really have the pork on the barbecue. What kind of videos do you want to see, Cactus? What do you want to see? Blackpool videos? What videos would you like to see? Yeah, I don't do pork on a barbecue anyways. So I got a burger, I got T-bone steak, got some fish, I got some chicken. Bring your friends. Bring your little mates. Bring your little mates. Yeah, man. Bring your little mates round for some food. Yeah. Yeah, I was like literally pushing her head into my dick and that, bro. Pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Yeah. Yeah. It was funny. They're laughing at us, mate. Oh, I can't. Women are so evil, man. They are bloody evil. Fucking assholes, they are, bro. I don't know when I'll be out again. That means I've got to pay money to get a haircut. And I feel like I just can't justify it anymore. Sounds like I'm broke. Believe you me, I'm not. You can't really justify it, innit? Fucking almost £40 getting groomed just to hear about I've got a boyfriend. I just don't have the energy for it anymore, mate. To be honest. I don't have the energy. I'm getting too old for it, man. There was one I liked today in the supermarket, but there's no point even talking to anyone. They just say they've got boyfriends. So there's no point. Yeah. Oh. Hey, they've all got boyfriends. How's it going, Ant Man? I said to him, how's it going, bro? You still on the Weatherspoons? How's it going? They've all got boyfriends. I was dead. I was dead, bro. I'll never forget it. Ah, they've all got boyfriends. Oh, bro, I'll never forget that. The best blowjob I ever had, Cactus, was from that American in the alleyway. Do you remember in the alleyway? The one that I met in the O'Neills? Yep. That's why O'Neills banned me, because they were jealous I was getting all the punani. And they didn't like it. So they got jealous. They put a ban on me. That's what happened. Yep. That's what happened, mate. Yep. You know, some blowjobs you can remember, some you can't. Yeah. The one that somebody gave me was hot. Was quite hot. Yeah, bro. She can't come. She's got a boyfriend. Nah, she probably said she had a boyfriend. Yeah, my whole body felt it in the alleyway around the cactus. I really want you, but I don't think you want me. I was like, I do. You can just tell that was done with such love and affection. I was like, we can't do it here. So then I just started fingering her and I got my dick out. I tried to book a hotel, but I wasn't in time. A friend caught up with us, and the hotel would have been like 300 quid as well. So I was happy just to get a fucking. I bet you didn't tell your nan about that on Facebook, did you? Having someone's penis in your mouth. You hoe. You bloody hoe. Yeah, the Somali one was good as well, but she kept like getting her teeth in it. Yeah. Yeah. No, she said, I want you, but I don't think you want me. She didn't say like you. She said, I want you, but I don't think you want me. I said, I do. Yeah. Yeah, man. The Somali one was okay, but a bit teethy around the dick. Can't believe she sucked my dick in the fucking Weatherspoons toilet. These bitches do anything for money. I said to LT as well, if I had a baby with her, my baby and your baby could be friends. Because you got a newborn, so your baby and my baby could be friends. How cute would that be? Playing around in the park. Ah, what a lovely sight. That would be a lovely sight. Could you imagine? Mm. Yeah. It's hot, innit, Cactus? People that lick women out are fucking nasty, mate. That Sig, yeah, her fucking vagina stunk. I'm not licking you out. Yeah, being friends together. And we can tell the kids when they grow up how we met and how he tried to kill me and I almost died that night. Because if I was in that room, Cactus, it would have been a vicious attack. It would have been quite a vicious attack. And we can tell the children when we're older how like your father almost killed me. Yeah, that would have been quite a vicious attack. All over the same website you can watch Tom and Jerry on. I'm sure the children would love to laugh at that. Yeah. What a lovely sight, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was in Nottingham. No, I was in Nottingham. I remember exactly how this happened, yeah. I was basically in Nottingham coming back and I was starting on that fucking what was her face? When everyone thought it was a woman, that Patel's, because she kept trolling people. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna come in your university. I'm gonna come to your university, and then he was like, oh, I'm coming to break in your house and shit. So I come back and I was like, I am not going back to that fucking house, mate. Fuck that. I'm not going back to that fucking house. And then I think I pulled an all-nighter in the casino and that. Madness, bro. Yeah, and then the whole windows got smashed. I got a lot of lucky escapes, bro. I was like, I'm not going back to that house for like a day, but fuck that. I should have just stayed another night, not even, innit? Yeah. He'll tell you the story himself. And he went upstairs, yeah, and he thought he hit the jackpot, innit? There was somebody lying there. He thought it was me. He said, yes, this is the perfect moment. And then it was just a tenant. Yeah, it's funny looking back on it, but it's not funny back then. Yeah, because he said he was coming, but so I was like, fuck that. I was like, no way, bro. And then every time I'd look outside, I'd see some black guy by the door waiting. So, but then it kind of died down after that. So it was quite dangerous. Quite dangerous, bro. Yeah, yeah. I've had a lot of escapes, matey. We could all laugh about it now, can't we? Me and LT. If I write a woman, if I write a woman a nice message, Cactus, what would she do? Huh? Hmm. They reply to negativity, don't they, Cactus? Yeah. I'm trying to think of the Nottingham blowjob. I can't really remember it that well. But I remember her not having to use her hands and just coming everywhere. But I can't remember it that well. I remember making out with her and kept putting her hands on my dick. Yeah, I remember that. I could have got some more blowjobs out of that Nottingham one. Definitely. But I kicked her out of the hotel room when I was done with her at Cactus. Yeah. Proper ignorers, lad. Proper ignorers. Yeah, that Nottingham one. I could have tried to get her to suck my dick in the morning if I'd just let her stay there. So I fucked a lot of things up, you know, like I fucked a lot of things up as well. So this whole like other people have been in relationships, it doesn't really wash, mate. You know, because I have fucked things up too, so yeah, yeah. It was £40. It wasn't £60. It was £40. Yeah. What do you think of USA Izzy Cactus? That guy's got to be really desperate to get with her, knowing that body count, knowing what she looks like. That's fucking madness. Yeah, he's got to be desperate, bro, innit? Yeah, but that's how bad it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, men are the ones that have to lower their standards. And that's what I'm saying. Men are the ones that have to lower their standards. Hey, yeah, it's a madness, bro. Yeah. Izzy's never left me for another guy. I'm the one that actually went home with Izzy, so yeah, that's made up. Izzy's never left me for anyone. I'm the one that went home with her, no one else. So, if you're talking about the first time, yeah, yeah, that's because she rinsed me, Cactus. The first time I met Isabel, she rinsed me. She rinsed me, bro. Do you remember that time I won £300 on the fucking roulette, which was a lot of money back then? I mean, it's still a lot of money now. And then she messaged me all of a sudden. She wanted to get in on some of that money. She fucking rinsed me, bro. Don't forget, I didn't have as much money back then. Fucking rinsed me, the cunt. Yeah, yeah, bro. Hey, it's fucked up. It's a hard one because if there was no YouTube, the Izzy thing wouldn't have happened. But obviously, the USA Izzy thing, there was no YouTube, so we can't blame YouTube. She's just a cunt. She's just a fucking cunt. Just a snake. She's nasty. The UK Izzy one is nasty as well. She's actually sick in her head as well, bro. They're actually both sick in their head. I'm telling you, bro. Another one that liked fucking with people's heads. But you soon run to the fucking old bill when someone comes in your door. Don't you, you fucking cunt. Yeah. Fucking idiots, bro. But Izzy's never left me for that energy guy, if that's what you're speaking about. Do you know what I mean? So, and it doesn't even matter. YouTube, no YouTube, they still do this shit. So, Yeah. Uh, Monty and Timmy are still talking about fucking meeting. Fucking hell, man. Oh, when is this happening, bro? Monty was like to me yesterday, they want to come up to Birmingham for a piss up. I was like, I'm not backing you up, bruv. I ain't backing you up. You snaked me. Natalie has snaked me. I'm not fucking backing you up. I'll watch it. I'll watch the whole thing. You know? Natalie snaked me because I've caught her. And also he snaked me. So, yeah. Why am I going to go to Birmingham and back you up? Fuck that, bro. You must be mad. Fuck that. I'm not involved in the drama either way, so, yeah. You still there, man? Yeah, so I think that USA he deserved everything she got, if you ask me. Yeah. Play with fire, you get burned, motherfucker. That's it. You get fucking burnt. Fucking pair of cunts. Cactus pair of cunts, mate. Yeah. It's a box, eh? Fuck. You remember Cactus when you said how when they meet me, they don't know what they're in for? Oh, mate. Nah, I don't want to contact her. She's an evil cunt, mate. I wouldn't. I don't like her, bro. Believe that. I don't like the bitch. She doesn't bother me. There's still ways. I've got her email. I remember I emailed her a couple of months ago. Nah, bro. It does. I don't want to contact her. She's a coward, bruv. Yeah. What's there to say, bro? They're never going to come out and say anything to your face. They're never going to reply back. Why would I need to contact them? There's no way you're still messaging me. Started messaging back with this ego and shit. You know? Nah, Scott's blocked me on everything as well. He said, I'm no longer giving you a tap. I messaged her mum on Instagram. Yeah, I messaged her mum on Instagram. Yeah, I said, your daughter's a scumbag, mate. All you can do is make group chats, but we all know face to face, none of you about nothing. That's why you talk about fucking law and people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, Scott blocked me, mate. He said, I'm not giving you attention anymore. Uh, leave him alone, bro. Leave Scott alone. He's an old Syrian man. An old old age Syrian pensioner. Yeah. It's a fucking madness. I think she had so many one night stands, bro, in Europe, and she just felt ashamed of herself. That's what I think it is. Gave her body to so many people when she was over here. Yeah. It's disgusting, isn't it, really? It's actually disgusting, bro. Any person would have run as soon as they heard 25th. But I was in it too deep, cactus. But would they really run? People said that as soon as they kissed me and said, "You'll be my 25th," I would have run away. But would they actually have? You know, you're drunk, you're fucking horny, someone's coming on kissing you. Would you actually be running away? You know what I'm saying? So would they actually? Or are they just saying this shit? Nah, I don't get attached anymore. Nah. Maybe in the future, never say never, but no. I was about to, but the person fucking ghosted. So yeah, I was about to a couple of weeks ago, and the date I went on as well, but they just fucking ghosted. So it makes you think what they're looking for, because yeah, nah, he's not here. You deaf? No, it wasn't 4 years. It wasn't 4 years. It was about. No, it was about 2.5. It wasn't 4 years. No, it's not still going, bro. It's not still going. It's not still going, bro. I don't like the bitch. I don't care about the bitch. I don't care about the bitch. I just went on her Facebook the other day just out of curiosity. I don't like the bitch, you know? Even my mama. Yeah, women despise you as well. That's why you're still a virgin. Yeah, they despise you as well. You're still a virgin, keyboard warrior. Bye bye now. So, yeah, I'm a nonce. Come and call me that to my face. You know where I live. Yeah, you're calling me a nonce. Well, you know where I live, so why don't you come and call me a nonce to my face? Come on, man. Stop being a keyboard warrior now. You know, who's we? The people that's never had a woman. The people that can't get a woman. Yeah. Okay, bro, come on. So, yeah, so that's why I just went on their profile, cactus. But you can't get attached to people nowadays, and no one should be getting attached to people because of how women are. You shouldn't get yourself attached to any of them because look at what they do, bro. They go on dates and waste people's time intentionally. Like that one that I told you I went on a date with last month. Everything was fine, didn't say anything wrong, didn't do anything wrong. And apparently they're not feeling it. So it doesn't even add up. It doesn't even make sense, especially when they're the ones that approach you. So it's very mentally unstable how somebody can just change their mind that quickly. We hear about people changing their minds and shit, but not that quickly, bro. So then it was like, oh, so is this what's gonna happen if you go on dates? So that's why the whole thing is just a waste of time. That's what I mean. The whole thing's a waste of time. And how many dates have I been on? I've been on loads of dates. Do you remember that one in Newcastle? I've been on loads of dates. Oh, who are you? What, you're calling me a nonce? Bro, listen. You're calling me a nonce. Come and call me a nonce to my face. Or stop writing it on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. Like, stop calling me and stop saying that I'm a nonce on YouTube, and come and say it to my face. Everyone knows where I live. So you either come and say it to my face, or you stop writing on YouTube. Simple as that. What the fuck do you work out that I'm a nonce? There's actual nonce. Do you know the fucked up thing about this community, Cactus, is there's actual nonces on here, and these people never ever go for them. Not mentioning any names, but there's actual pedophiles on here, nonces, right? Pedophile nonces, and they don't go for them, but they're the one they're calling me a nonce. How fucked up is that? Fuck off, mate. Go and have a wank. Yeah? Go and have a play with yourself. There's actual nonces on this community. Yeah? There's actual fucking nonces on this community, right? And you're coming on my shit calling me a nonce. Are you fucking for real? Get out of here, man. Yeah, I do remember that one. Another time waster. Yeah, another time waster. You know? Yeah. People know that I'm not a nonce. Why do you think Laura J doesn't even call me a nonce? But there is actual nonces on here. Why did I see you comment on their channel? Why don't I see you comment on their channel? Yeah, I said that stuff in retaliation, you fucking idiot. Stop being obsessed. Yeah, yeah. I said stuff in retaliation. Good for you. But there's actual pedophiles on here that's admitted it. They've actually admitted that they're fucking basically pedophiles. I don't see you comment on their channel. I don't see you comment on their channel. And you could say all that stuff again. That doesn't mean you're a fucking nonce. You know? You're obsessed. Anyways, bye-bye, you little repeater. But there's actual pedophiles on here. Mate, there is actual pedophiles on here, and I never see you on their channel. Why don't I see you on their channel? So, yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to go to Manchester, but yeah, she fucked around, so obviously I didn't go to Manchester, did I? So, yeah, do you know what she done? I noticed that she had, we was arranging to meet, and then, I noticed that she blocked me on Instagram. I said, why have you blocked me on Instagram? She said, oh, I just deleted it. And we all know a woman doesn't delete her Instagram. I was like, you didn't delete it, you blocked me. And then she blocked me on WhatsApp. Yep. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was looking good as well. Yeah, that's no surprise, bro. They all do that. So, yeah. Yeah, haven't I thought loads of people was the one, bro? And this is how I know about women going on dates with you and wasting your time, because I've gone on a date with somebody before, not like them, then ended up liking them when I spent more time. So it takes a while to know that if you vibe or you connect or you don't connect. You don't know within 20, 30 minutes. It's literally impossible because you barely know the person. Think about it. If you approach somebody and you spend 20, 30 minutes with them, it's not long enough. It's not long enough, you understand? So it's like if you meet a woman and in 20 minutes she says she doesn't feel the vibe, it doesn't make no sense because it takes a while to actually get to know someone and see if you vibe, etc. And feelings can change. So that's how I know from my own experiences. And obviously my own experiences from fucking lowering my standards. So it's all bullshit. Yeah, you think loads of people are the one, bro. It's just, that's what happens. But I thought the one in Newcastle was the one. She had the same date of birth as me. Same date of birth. Approached her on the street, sober, got a date. I'm thinking, oh yeah. Come out the fucking police station. The next day I got fucking blocked. So yeah, that was when I went Newcastle the time I got nicked. So yeah. Yeah. But I will never meet anyone and think, oh, they're the one anymore because of obviously the shit that they do. Yeah. 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 Another one that done what she done on purpose, eh? Yeah. I actually met her on Instagram. Do you remember Sig Cactus? Good old Sig. Good old Sig. Yeah. Good old Siggy, eh? Yeah. Obviously, it drives me mad, bro. I was gonna go to Manchester and pull up fucking posts. Bro, the one that drove me mad was when I was at my mum's a couple of weeks ago. There was this one, yeah, with big boobs and that. And I met her on, I think it was a Sunday I met her actually. And we was talking. We were supposed to meet on a Friday, the previous Friday, the Friday coming, not the one coming, the next one. And then she just fucking ghosted me. I said, you're an ignorer, and she blocked me. Yeah, it is annoying. That's the shit that annoys me. Of course it made me mad, bro. The fuck? Obviously, bro. Annoying as fuck. But yeah, it is the ghosting. There was a Romanian I met in Stratford like a couple of months ago. Got a number, talking fine, and bam, disappears. They literally just disappear. So yeah, man. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah. Yep, she only responds to negativity. But she said she was going to get round to responding, Cactus, even though it's been 3 months. And then she's like, oh, well, yeah, I don't want to associate somebody that has that view on women. Yeah, that's the whole reason she replied in the first place, is because of that. They're such narcissists, isn't it? It's like that Morgyn. She soon fucking replied when I started messaging her fucking family, innit? Soon replied when I started messaging your fucking family. Pair of cunts. Cactus. Pair of cunts, mate. Yeah. Pair of cunts. Thank you, cunt. There you go, cunt. Thank you, cunt. They're all cunts, man. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, cunt. Ah, mate. She only responds to negativity. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. You know what's so mad, yeah? Um, I've actually had it before. I had it when I was in Scotland as well, yeah. Is I've actually had women straight up ask me for money, right? Like they've just said, oh, can you send me money? I want money, I want money. Now, the saying goes, women don't owe you anything, right? But why are women never told that men don't owe them anything? That's a bit double standardy, isn't it? They're never told how they don't owe them anything. Yeah. So what happened to men not owing women anything? Yeah, they soon reply then. Soon reply then, mate. Yeah. Money, negativity. Yeah. Baby LT and baby Peter. Ah, cute, innit? Simpsons hit and run. I'll be playing that again later. Yeah. Oh, I love the little Simpsons characters, Greavesy. Simpsons hit and run. They're lovely little characters. They're lovely little characters, mate. Yeah, I like Bart Simpson. Simpsons is very old, man. Simpsons is very old. Thank you, man. Yeah, The Simpsons is very old, mate. Yeah, Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. I was watching some 24 hours in police custody, Cactus. You've watched 24 hours in police custody, haven't you? Fucking hell, bro. I can't believe that guy that got caught with £250,000 cash under his bed and all that drugs. Oh my God, gutting in it. Imagine that. Fucking hell, going to prison for 6 years and coming out with nothing. Fuck that, bro. All because he decided to download child porn. All because he decided to download child porn. That is fucking mad, bro. All that money, all that drugs. That's fucked, bro. Nope. Nah, man. I got nicked to, where is it, a while? Nah. I was fine. But I wasn't fine, I was pissed off, but yeah. No. I even went on a sweatbox to court. Sweatbox, I went to court. No, it's fine, bro. Yeah. Nah. Stiff mattress, mate, and a pillow. It was shit. And they told me, oh, we're not bailing you. I said, why? And they're like, you broke bail conditions. I'm like, no, I didn't. No, I fucking did not. So I'm having to like, oh yeah, I contacted the police again today about my report. I'm having to follow up about this report every week. So since these people like calling the police, I'll call the police on them. And I won't stop until they do something as well. So yeah, then. And I remember staying up from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night to 9 o'clock in the morning. Had to get a sweatbox to court. And then the court let me go. Yeah, it was fucking mad, bro. Yeah, it's not a nice experience. But yeah. At least I still came back to my phone, innit? Yeah. But I've got all my reports anyways, bro, yeah. See now, you know one of these people, and I'm not talking about one or two people, yeah. They'll start calling you grasses now. I was like, no, 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 no. These people wanted to start calling the police on people. Now I'm doing it back. You can't cry when someone does it back to you or say, oh, grass when someone does it back to you. This was a normal community, and then people wanted to start calling the police time and 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 time again. So no one should cry when it's done back to them. In my opinion, bro, like you can't cry now, bro. Like that's it. Why would I get a panic attack? I'm used to them, bro. I've been arrested so many times over this stupid community, so I don't give a fuck. You know, you can't grass and grass and grass and grass and then cry when someone does it back to you. It's not the way the world works. Or then even call them a grass. You know what I'm saying? Like no one even says anything anyways because they know like that these people, how many times they've called the police time and time and time and time again. So yeah, I take it you two's never been arrested. No, I'm guessing it's not nice being arrested, matey. The time seemed to go quite fast, surprisingly. Yeah, quite scary, matey. No, I just remember swearing at the police the whole time. Swearing at them, swearing at them, swearing at them, calling them fucking pigs and all sorts. Yeah, proper. It's what these people tell them, bro. It's what these people tell them. You know, it's what these people tell them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'll be dropped in 3.5 years, anyways. So, and I'm gonna keep up with my reports every week. So yeah, yeah, because it's what they tell them, bro. It's what they tell them. So I admit it. I'm going to the police every week. I admit it. Like no one's gonna come on here and even try and call me grass. No one's even gonna come on here and try and call me a grass. I admit it. I will be going to the police every week, and I've been doing it. You know, it took 6 months for me, so I will keep doing it and 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 doing it. I made another report today. I said this person on YouTube's been giving me panic attacks, anxiety, all sorts. I can't leave my house. You know, yeah, I'm not gonna stop reporting it, bro. They wanted to get themselves involved. The police wanted to get themselves involved. Stay involved. Yeah, they offer you food, but I didn't eat. That's how I fucked my foot up as well. So I just said, yeah, I've got anxiety, panic attacks. I'm disabled. Yeah, yeah. Took about. I've done another report today when I ended the live. Yeah. It's what people on YouTube wanted. It's what the police wanted. The police have got involved there time and time and time and time and time again. You know, let's not go back on it now. You know? Yeah, it's like Tramadol as well. Say Tramadol gets nicked. Who'll be the first one crying? Oh, you got me nicked. Oh. Like, as an example, yeah, he has called the police about how many times on people in this community. So it is funny, but don't cry when it happens to you. You know, it is funny, it is entertaining. Yeah, I admit it, it is quite funny. It can be seen as entertaining, but don't cry when it happens to you. Don't start moaning when it happens to you. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. You know? Yeah, bro. No. More than that, Cactus. More than that. Because for them to act, you need to be hounding them and hounding them and hounding them. So I know this stuff because I've had to follow up a couple of times with this police woman who's called me. So they have to, which also proves they ain't got, which also proves these people have not got a life because they have to keep following up with the police. Because I've had to do it, and I know how frustrating it is. But obviously, I've got to do it. I'm not going to stop doing it because it also helps my case as well. So it helps my case. So obviously, and that's it. So yeah, you need to really be hounding them, really next level, bro, for them to come out. So yeah, I just said yeah, I've got panic attacks, anxiety, depression. Um, I'm being bullied online. You know, so yeah, report it all. I found her email today as well. I emailed her. So yeah, trust me, people are going to be getting nicked, mate. They put it all on them. These people put it all on themselves, bro. I've gave the Red Star channel and everything. They could have just fucking left it and just carried on winding people up, but they wanted to get the boys in blue involved, so I'll do the same thing. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Yeah, so I'll follow up every week. Yeah, it's not a problem. Yeah. People in this community want to act the big man Cactus, but then want to go run into the police, crying behind closed doors, and then they claim they've won. Okay, bro, whatever. You know? So, yeah, it doesn't make any sense, does it? And that's exactly why I pled not guilty. Cactus. That's exactly why I pled not guilty. You know? So, I'm not stupid, bro. I know these things. Shouldn't plead guilty, bro. No. It's just easy for them to do it. It's like when police offer you a caution. If you refuse a caution most of the time, they're not going to actually take you to court. They try. I've actually been arrested for criminal damage before, but I just refused a caution. it was my own fucking door. So I've had this mad history with police coming on this door time and time and time again. I thought that's the last fucking time, mate. You want to get yourself involved? Stay involved now. But I keep following up with my reports. 3.5 years, yeah. Yeah, 3.5 years. It's actually 3.5 years. Yeah. It is long, bro. It is long. But there was no way I was going guilty. Especially the amount of evidence that I've got. So it's like, there's no way, mate. If they want to find me guilty, they can find me guilty, but I'm not pleading guilty. I don't know, man. Probably because it's going to get dropped. But it doesn't matter if it gets dropped or not, mate. I'm still going to keep reporting every week. So following up every week, making new reports. You know, so I don't know why it is that far away. Maybe because they're trying to drop it. I don't know. Fuck knows. Quite far, isn't it? Who knows? Probably a fine. Probably a fine. Suspended sentence. You won't go to prison. But we're talking 3.5 years later. So, yeah, probably a fine, man. But I won't get found guilty. Because because they said basically if you keep reporting it, what will happen is you're both going to end up in court. And then the judge is going to see it. And I was like, I'd rather that. Yeah. So, and it probably gets dropped anyways. So, I mean, they're not going to put you in fucking prison, especially after that. So, yeah. Well, they say it'll probably get dropped within a year, to be honest. 3.5 years. It'll probably get dropped within a fucking, and the solicitor basically said just send all the stuff that they've been you know, been doing and stuff. So I said that's not a problem. I've got everything on my phone, so it's not a problem. So yeah, probably a fine, maybe suspended sentence. They have to go by certain guidelines, you know. But yeah, they can't put you in prison. That's what the solicitor said, anyways. So yeah, there was no way I was pleading guilty, bro. No way. I thought they were actually joking when they were actually asking that. No way am I fucking pleading guilty. I'd rather get sent to prison in 3.5 years. That's how bad it is. Not that it would happen, but I'd actually prefer that. Yeah, because the system has changed, man. It's in Crown Court, but it should have been at a magistrate's. But the system's all changed now. It's all changed. Like Crown Court is, they say it's serious things, but it's more like it's all changed now. They fucked the courts up and all sorts, but yeah. Yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up somewhere. Yeah, they fucked up somewhere, lad. Yeah, definitely. And the only bail condition you have is to not get yourself in any more shit or wind yourself up, which is a good thing, really. Can still leave the country, can still fucking go out, send it. So yeah, not a no curfew. So I'd rather take that, to be honest, mate. You know. So yeah, good at it. Oh, which is mad how he suggests to plead guilty when um it was probably going to get dropped anyways. So But the reason they tell you to plead guilty is it's just easier for them, you see. If you just plead guilty and it's over and done with. But nah. Nah, mate. Yeah, anyways, I'm gone, bro. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, when I do the barbecue. Bye.